Hello beautiful people, it's the Black Car Guru back with another video. And we're going to be talking about the Evo 8 and 9 and making big ass horsepower. Both the 8 and 9, both come with a turbocharged 2-liter 4-cylinder called the 4G63T. The 4G63T in both the 8 and 9 can handle 500 horsepower. But there are 3 things you will need to focus on before you get there. The first thing is fueling. You need to figure out what type of fuel you're going to run. It's going to be essential in what type of power you make. You're going to need 1500 and up cc injectors. Upgrade your fuel pump. Then upgrade your turbo. After that, you're definitely going to need to consider getting a good tune, because to be honest with you, not just with the Evos, it's with any form of vehicle. It doesn't matter how well built your engine is or how underbuilt it is. You will blow an engine up if you do not tune it properly. You could have a $100,000 engine, but it means nothing if the right tune isn't placed with it. Now, the block can handle 1,000 horsepower if you're trying to aim for that, that 1,000 and beyond horsepower mark. But you're definitely going to need to consider getting forged internals anywhere past 500 to 550 wheel horsepower. But there's one thing I forgot to mention. It doesn't even have to be an Evo 8 or 9. I mean, considering the fact that those particular vehicles are probably soaring over $45,000 as I'm talking about them right now. The 4G63 is just as good as a swap engine as a K series or B series or any other 4-cylinder out there. I mean, they are already doing K-swap Mazda Miatas and K-swap Mazda RX-8s, so why not throw an Evo engine in there? Oh, and another thing, when it comes to, making 500 horsepower on these things, you don't have to open the block. You ain't got to do none of that. The beautiful part about this is you can make 500 horsepower on the stock ECU. Anything beyond 5, though, you're going to have to consider looking at like a high-tech system and shit like that. The 4G63 is a lethal engine. It's very lethal. In the right hands, man, magic happens. For example, the Red Demon runs a 4G63. It's probably a billet block, but it just made a 6-second run probably 2 months ago. Yeah, it's very freaking amazing. You guys should check it out. I think it's one of my favorite DSM cars in the whole world. Also, before I forget, when you're trying to make 1,000 horsepower, don't just forge the internals. Get a Darden sleeve kit, and you good. Acura, I gotta get on y'all ass. Y'all finna get on y'all ass. Everybody at Acura need to be slapped and fired. Bro, y'all really tried it. Y'all really tried it. Y'all thought y'all could put a Acura TLX front end on a Honda Cross Tour, install a 1.5 liter turbo from a Honda Accord, and call this the new Acura Integra. Oh, yep, y'all got a roast y'all. This ain't no motherfucking Integra. This is a Lamborghini panel wagon. The whole fucking car shaped like Tweety Bird head. Then you have people out there talking about they made it for the youth. They made it for young people. Let me tell y'all something. The average young person wants a Scat Pack, a Hellcat Charger, a Hellcat Challenger, a ZL1 Camaro, a SS Camaro, and so forth and so on. The Mustang GT, and basically all the muscle and pony cars. This doesn't fit in any category. The horsepower is lackluster. Literally, I told y'all already, when they unveiled this thing, nobody clapped for it. Literally, everybody looked around like, I know this ain't the Integra. Then when one person started clapping, then everybody else started clapping. Everybody was scared to clap for this at the unveiling. Hell, the guy announcing this and talking about this, all the specs and shit, he wasn't even sure of this car. I'm talking about, and then this be the sad part. Months before a car like this appear, it's like the fucking renders be better than the damn car itself. And I feel like us as a people, we fuck up horribly, because we expect the car that they're about to release is supposed to look like these renders, that these hundreds of renders of the coupe that we thought was supposed to be out. Oh, there's not a market for coupes. You out your rabbit ass mind. The Dodge Challenger Hellcat, they come out with the same fucking body style every goddamn year, and nobody seems to have an issue with that. Literally, Dodge is following the same footsteps as the Jordan shoe. Bring the same shoe out every year in a different color. Get what I mean? I'm talking about this motherfucker look like a updated Pontiac Aztek. Big boot ass car. And then they got the nerve to make it look sporty. This car is about as confused as your last relationship. 1.5 liter turbo and the fucking GR Corolla finna come out with 300 horsepower and standard manual transmission. Boy, y'all finna get y'all. How's it going, everybody? It's the Black Car Guru back with another video. Do you remember Craig's 2JZ swap Donk, right? Now, what I'm about to show you may be controversial to some, but quite honestly, I don't give a motherfuck because it's gonna be awesome. I say that. It's fucking awesome. And this just proves how outstanding this man's masterpieces are. But long before his 2J swapped Donk was ever thought of, Craig actually had a 1JZ swapped Landau Chevy. Now, as far as the setup, from what I know, it's a stock 1JZ with a single turbo setup and a 150 shot of nitrous. As far as the transmission, it's a 2-speed power glide. And this is like probably 5 to 6 years before this whole 2J Donk thing even came along. This dude is literally the hood Paul Walker. Man, this thing is nastier than a stepmom on a Percocet. And one thing I love about these big rim builds be the lips on them. Dude, these have bigger lips than your favorite porn star. And you still have guys saying, oh, a Jay-Z or all that foreign stuff don't belong in the box. Shit, man, shut the fuck up. Man, I don't give a fuck if it's a damn 5.2 V10 from an Audi. If it's an engine that's worth swapping, it's going to be put inside of a box Chevy. I'm talking about this guys that'll sit there and be like, oh man, see the car nice, but you put the wrong motor in. You supposed to put a 383. These are the same dudes that go get a 383. Let me be honest, a 383 is a beautiful engine when it's in the right hands and built properly, but a 383 will only get you so far. Guys like Craig, he ain't nothing to play with. This ain't just the all-show motor. Remember, his Donk make 1,300 horsepower with a big single turbo 2JZ. I'm quite sure this one probably made 9 to 1,000 horsepower. Beautiful. If I had to rate this build, I give it a solid 10 out of 10 for creativity, for style, for, man, it's a rad ass ride, dog. Do you not understand how much ingenuity went into making a 1JZ swap Landau box Chevy? Y'all, a lot of people ain't gonna appreciate this, but just, dude, Craig, listen, dude, I applaud you. Like, I just came across your page and I've been speaking to you recently, just started talking to you. Man, you are the fucking GOAT, dog. Keep it up. I can't wait to see what else you build in the future. Solid 10 out of 10, brother. I want to say from the bottom of my heart, I want to thank all 65,000+ of you. You guys have been nothing but good to me, man. Like, man, you just can't believe how grateful I am. I'm gonna work hard day and night to provide the greatest content in the world just for you guys. I'm definitely planning a lot of builds. Man, y'all just don't. I'm new to all of this. I didn't think I'd be giving a heartfelt thank you speech to a group of people whom I call family. Man, I thank y'all. Oh man. You guys deserve the best content in the world, and I'm gonna provide that for you. I'm finna end this before I start crying and doing something crazy like that. Man, I thank you. Y'all gave this Southern boy a chance, and I won't disappoint. From this point on, you guys are gonna get, there's so much in store for you. There's so much in store for you. That's all I can say. And again, thank you. I love each and every one of y'all. I thank y'all so much, man. I'm so grateful, dog. If y'all knew where I've come from, you'd understand that I can appreciate this a whole lot. Man, thank y'all. Y'all have a great day. I love you.